2 in the morning. What's up, soul makers? Welcome back to the channel. Today's story is about the incredible power of creativity and the human spirit to overcome even the toughest challenges. It's a story of facing fear, finding your voice, and creating something beautiful in the face of darkness. So, grab your favorite beverage, cuddle up, and get ready to be inspired. The Drenched Awakening. The clock flashed 2:13 a.m., its harsh glow cutting through the silent darkness. Sarah bolted upright in bed, drenched in sweat. It wasn't a nightmare, but a chilling reality: stage 3 cancer. The diagnosis hung heavy in the air, a constant whisper stealing her breath. Pain shot through her body, a side effect of the relentless radiation treatment. As she slumped back against the headboard, her gaze fell on a growing pile of unopened packages. Gifts from friends, overflowing with love and support. But a different kind of fear gnawed at her, the fear of her mother's disappointment. The weight of silence. Though miles apart, Sarah's 94-year-old mother seemed to possess an uncanny sixth sense. The thought of her mother knowing about the unthanked gifts, the unspoken burden of her illness, was a heavy weight. Etiquette dictated thank you notes were like fresh sushi, best served promptly. But Sarah's creative spirit had vanished with her diagnosis. The vibrant artist, the woman who poured her heart into every stroke, was lost in a sea of fear and fatigue. A feline spark. The silence was shattered by the playful pounce of 2 ginger cats, her beloved Princelings. Their purrs and playful antics were a constant source of comfort. As they attacked her slippers, a flicker of inspiration ignited in Sarah's mind. Maybe, just maybe, she could channel her gratitude through them. But how? Stuck between exhaustion and a yearning to express herself, Sarah reached for a pen and paper. The birth of a rebellion. At 2:58 a.m., defying the darkness, a rebellion began. A comic strip took shape on the page. Each panel featured the mischievous Princelings, their speech bubbles brimming with witty messages. Sarah, a squiggly line on the page, expressed her gratitude through their antics. Jokes, humor, and the love for her friends, it all poured out onto the blank canvas. For the first time in months, a spark of creativity flickered within her. Panel by panel, the night melted away as Sarah drew. The exhaustion faded into the background, replaced by a burning desire to create. Days flew by in a flurry of activity. The first comic strip, a whimsical narrative of her journey, was complete. The copy shop became her Everest, the exhaustion after coloring a badge of honor. But with each panel, each stroke, Sarah felt a piece of herself returning. The power of vulnerability. 10 comics, honest and heartfelt, sat on her desk. They were more than thank you notes. They were a window into her soul. The fear, the boredom, the humor, she laid it all bare. Sending them felt like a leap of faith, but the message from Jeff, her friend, warmed her heart. He loved them. They helped him understand. It wasn't just about the gifts anymore. It was about connection, about vulnerability, about sharing the human experience. A comic confession. The news finally reached her mother. Holding her breath, Sarah sent a card with an iris, a symbol of hope, and the first 5 comics tucked inside. No explanations, just a heartfelt offering. The phone call arrived, and with it, a moment of truth. I read your comics, her mother said. Panic surged through Sarah, but it wasn't the panic she expected. You did? She stammered. A mother's view. A soft chuckle filled the phone line. I did, her mother said, her voice filled with warmth. They are very much like you. Tears welled up in Sarah's eyes. But this time, they were tears of relief and joy. How so? She managed. Another gentle laugh escaped her mother's lips. I find them remarkably brave, she said. Those words shattered the fear and replaced it with a newfound strength. Her mother saw her bravery, the same bravery she poured into her comics. The rebellion at 2:13 a.m. wasn't just about thank you notes. It was a rebellion against fear and a testament to the human spirit's ability to heal. The Princelings, born from fear, became unlikely heroes, rekindling her creativity and revealing a strength she never knew she possessed. This story is a reminder that even in darkness, we can find the courage to express ourselves, connect with others, and ultimately, heal. Wow, soulmakers, powerful story, right? Has creativity helped you overcome a challenge? Share your stories in the comments. Like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, soulmakers, keep creating and keep inspiring.